Hey folks, it's Johnny Flynn. Had an interesting night last night. Susan Regan is running for governor of Connecticut, and she spoke to CTRA. And if you want to speak to CTRA, it's the right wing of the Republican Party, conservatives, and quite a few religious people. Today, we're going to Rhode Island for an event. And you're invited. If you meet me at the Andrea, give me a call. I'll buy you a beer. It's going to be quite an event with some staffers from Stamford who always help me out. And they have a beautiful spot on the beach. But today I want to talk briefly about what's happening with the Denise Merrill lawsuit. On the screen, right here, is a document that we just got in the mail. I filed this lawsuit a year and a half ago. The court documents are not time-stamped by the court, except for the ones I got a receipt at the window. They have not yet assigned a judge to Flynn versus Denise Merrill. I filed this lawsuit prior to the 2020 election. Let me repeat that. I filed this lawsuit prior August of 2020, expecting a decision prior to the 2020 election. Now, she's not going to run again, but Judge Kremrich, Gennario, Provader, they are criminally violating due process, folks. They refuse fee waivers for people who qualify, which is a discrimination issue. So, talk to me if you have a similar problem. I know that some people already have talked to me about their problems, and I can't emphasize enough. Problems with the court and due process are gigantic. This morning, we had a discussion with the New Canaan Police Department. They picked up a kid I know on porn charges, an innocent kid, totally innocent, lovely kid, that I've known since he was 5, and he's 23 or 24. But I begged the detectives to talk to me prior to him cutting a deal. Well, there's an article out today that they already cut a deal. Now, I talked to them last week. There's some kind of investigator detective named Ferraro in New Canaan who didn't return any phone calls, was away on the weekend, couldn't be reached. Oh, leave a message, leave a message, leave a message. Really? I fully expect that these detectives that use a criminal prosecutor who's taking bribes should not be coercing confessions from a minor after placing a $250,000 bail constraint, when in fact all the cops that get arrested in Connecticut that are pedophiles get a $250 bail. Why a $250,000 for an innocent kid and a $2,500 bail for a 20-year veteran cop who knows the law? Well, gee, I'm wondering why they wouldn't show anyone the evidence, and I'm wondering why they tried to coerce a confession, because what they do is they take you into custody and they say, if you don't agree to this 5-year imprisonment, we're going to go after you for 25 years. And who's doing that? The prosecutor. Guess what? From 2006 to 2016 in Connecticut, 400 human traffickers were arrested. 0 prosecutions. So now they have a new pedophile porn law, and they're gathering up people. Well, guess what? If they entrap you by sending you an email, or you have something stored on your computer which you have no control over. Right now there is software that can infect your computer, infect your phone. You don't even have to click on an email to be infected anymore. But these guys don't even know that. The prosecutors don't know this. There is software similar to Pegasus, who Jim Himes is in charge of. Watch Jim Himes in this upcoming event coming up. Watch him like a hawk. Because here we go. Why would a 23-year-old kid, okay, innocent, friendly, honest, okay, maybe made a mistake. I'm not saying he's innocent of the charges. I haven't seen the evidence. I'm saying he's a innocent kid, young and innocent, until proven guilty or coerced by a prosecutor going for 25 years on a 25-year-old. That's what happens in Connecticut. And you can't trust these prosecutors because they can't convict human traffickers. They want to legalize prostitution, by the way. Regan for governor of Connecticut wants to legalize prostitution. So we have a little bit of an issue there. But anything's better than Ned Lamont. If you legalize prostitution, Times Square will be coming back to Manhattan, folks. And there will be peep shows. And when you legalize marijuana, kids in high school will say, "Oh, it's legal now, I should try it." Get hooked to an addictive drug. "Oh, prostitution's legal in Connecticut now." Really? I have 9 nieces. Really? You want to legalize prostitution in Connecticut? Really? That is ridiculous, folks. Ridiculous. Okay? Because we have so many problems we haven't fixed that we're going to have to create new problems? Oh, no. Have a great day. Come to Musquamacut Beach today. I'm leaving at 8. It's 7:47. Time to fly. Thanks again. I'm going to try to report what's happening on the election front. And only one person's announced for governor. I have a feeling there's 2 on deck. And the horses are coming on the track, and they need to get their opinions out there. And unfortunately, there's a heck of a lot of censorship going on. I have 7 restraining orders against me already. I wonder what the record is in Connecticut. Let's go for it. Let's go for the record. Have a great day. And thank you for listening. I got 4 very nice comments yesterday. I haven't had any super nice comments in a while. I appreciate commentary. I don't care if it's slander. I don't care if you throw me under the bus. The fact is, we need to have these discussions, especially about human trafficking. Met with a woman last night who tells me that Waterbury has a similar human trafficking problem as Shelton. Shelton told me to my face, "We don't have a budget to tackle human trafficking." Really? So those 7 girls who are in trouble, one of them has mentioned that she is contemplating suicide, and that might be on your conscience, Mr. Butwell, who can't be identified from the Shelton Police Department, and the other guys I've spoken to. Have a great day. We have to get to the bottom of human trafficking. You could throw Trump under the bus all you want. I don't really care. He rubbed people the wrong way. But if you don't recognize his contribution to ending human trafficking, you need to go and move to Mexico yourself. Thank you. No coyotes in Connecticut, folks. No fentanyl. Not at all. Not on my watch. Have a great day.